What's going on, guys? William James here again with another video, and today's video is going to be about how to go from a newbie to a leader fast. So if you're new to the channel, again, my name is William James. I do videos for affiliate marketers, network marketers, online entrepreneurs, people who are looking to start and grow home-based businesses. I specialize in free Facebook marketing strategies. I have a whole group where I teach all of my Facebook marketing secrets. There will be a link to that group below the video. If you're not already in it, you can check it out there. And of course, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and please consider subscribing to the channel. So today, guys, I want to talk about how to go from a newbie to a leader fast. And, I think one of the biggest lies in the online marketing world is that you can do this without becoming a leader. That's wrong, right? This is a leadership business model. Okay, I'm specifically talking about the sort of make money online, network marketing, affiliate marketing type of a space. If you're doing, social media agencies, things like that, where you're running Facebook ads for businesses or something, or you're doing e-commerce, that's a different thing. It's an entirely different business model, right? But if you're in the business like I am of giving people tools, business opportunities, trainings, helping people to create an income from home, then this is a leadership business model. In other words, you can't just sit behind your computer screen and be anonymous and make any money. It doesn't work that way, right? And I think that there's a lot of people under the impression that they can just put together a little sales funnel and go buy some solo ads, and they'll never have to talk to anyone, and they'll never have to learn anything, and they'll just run the traffic and money will come out the other end. And it just doesn't work that way. So the reality of the situation is that you have to actually go on a journey from being a new person to becoming a leader, and you're not going to become successful at this until you become a leader. Now the problem, of course, and it seems like an unsolvable problem to the new person, is that in order to become successful, you have to become a leader first. It's not like, it doesn't work like you're a new person and then you get a little better, and then you get a little better, and then once you're an expert and you're doing really well, then you kind of become a leader. It doesn't work that way. What happens is that you have to become a leader first. And I think sometimes people realize this and they think that what that means is that they have to pretend to be a leader. They have to lie and pretend that they have made all this money and they know all this stuff that they don't actually know. And that's not correct. That's not what it means, right? But what it does mean is that you have to make a mental shift and step into leadership. In other words, you have to go from being somebody who pretty much does nothing but consume, information all day, watching videos, scrolling through Facebook, taking courses, joining masterminds, whatever, and you're just concerned, you're not putting anything out there. You have to go from that, which is perfectly okay. That's the right place to start, but you have to go from that to being somebody who is actually actively leading other people. And you go, okay, well, how do I do that? How do I, if I don't, if I'm not already successful, how do I, do I have to pretend to be successful? How do I lead someone if I'm not actually this expert? And the reality, guys, is that you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to make a ton of money. You don't have to have made any money to lead. You just have to make the decision to lead. And leading can be something very small, right? It can literally, leadership can start with, hey, check out this training. I made a training on how to get leads on Facebook. Put in your name and your email address. You create a little page where they watch a training, and then there's an offer at the end for some tool that'll help them, and they make money, right? That's leadership, because you're, as far as I'm concerned, that's the act of creating value creating an offer and going out there and proactively trying to offer it to people. Yeah, with the intention of bettering their lives, teaching them something, and bringing them a little further along on their journey towards financial, the freedom of having a home business that's profitable. Okay, the problem is that people overcomplicate this and they think, okay, I have they're scared. There's this mental wall that happens where they think because I haven't made $1 million or whatever or any money yet, I can't lead. And so all I can do is just sit here and consume. And maybe someday I'll just sort of hope and pray someday I'll become the leader. That's not how it works. So, first of all, consuming is good. You need to be educating yourself. Action is great, but it's the second step. I have to be honest with you. You need to be educating yourself. If you're in my group, that's plenty of education, right? That's all you need to know, in fact. But you got to be educating yourself. You got to go out there and learn something. And then it's simply about having the confidence to go, okay, I'm not just a complete beginner anymore. I can go out there and actually start taking action and doing stuff. Instead of just getting stuck in this place of inaction and doing nothing. And that, a lot of the reason why people get stuck in inaction is because there's information overload, right? There's too many things that they're trying to do at once. It all seems very complex, and they don't understand the actual fundamental principles behind what they're doing. They're just being told, do this, do this, do this, do this, do that, start a YouTube channel, have an email list, learn TikTok, learn Instagram, make YouTube videos. It's a huge mass of stuff that you're supposed to do internet marketing. And people get all fixated on how do I do all of these things? And that's the wrong way to look at your business, because you don't have to do any of those things. The right way to look at your business is to simply understand that what is going to be required of you is the decision to lead other people. You need to make the decision and you need to follow through on it with consistent daily actions. Are the actions difficult to do? No, of course not. What's difficult about it is the consistency part. Okay? Consistency is difficult for me too, guys. I haven't made a video in a while. Been inconsistent. Other stuff comes up in my life, right? The last few days, honestly, I haven't worked more than 10 minutes a day. It's now I'm back on it. That's okay. But staying consistent is that is the challenging part of it. What you're actually doing isn't challenging. But understanding what your business is about, what you're actually trying to do, which is to build a group of people who are getting value from you, who are following you, who you are helping. That's what your business is. That's your business. Your business is, it's not whatever your offer is. Your business is you as a leader, right? That's why I'm saying this is a leadership business model. People are not going to buy anything from you if you aren't leading. Yeah. I know, because I tried for years. I spent thousands of dollars on solo ads, sending them to a little sales funnel. And almost nobody would buy. A couple of people would buy and they would, cancel within a week. It doesn't work that way. You have to become a leader. And how difficult is it to become a leader? Not very difficult. You need to educate yourself a little bit. Know something. You only have to be 1 or 2 steps ahead of the person that you're leading. You don't have to know everything. You just have to be 1 step ahead. But there's a great quote. I believe it's from Catch Me If You Can, where the main character is like a con artist who pretends to be all these people, and at one point he spends an entire year teaching a college course on something that he doesn't know anything about, and when they catch him they ask, how did you teach this whole course on a subject you don't know? And he says, well, I had the textbook, all I had to do was stay 1 chapter ahead of the class. right? So point is, you don't have to know everything to start leading. You just have to know something, because there's going to be millions of people out there that don't know that, right? And you just have to be willing to lead and to take an active, confident role in your business, and to make the mental commitment to say, you know what, this isn't going to build itself. I'm actually going to create it. I'm going to create my business, and I'm going to do that by actively going out and finding people that I can help with my knowledge and with the offers that I have to promote. And of course, obviously, this becomes a whole lot easier if you have a really great offer that really does help people. If you're promoting some garbage that's just like nobody wants it because it's not helpful, and there's tons of those offers out there, this is going to be a lot harder. If you've, like, the last few weeks now, I've been promoting this deal that's the artificial intelligence text message robot. It helps everyone in the home-based industry. As soon as people see the company sales video, I didn't even make it, it's like a company presentation, like almost everybody wants it. The sales are so easy because the product is something that's really cool and that people want, right? There'll be some information about that below this if you're interested in checking that out, by the way. It's really cool. I've made a lot of money with it. So having a great offer is key, yes, but on top of that, a lot of folks have joined that business, and they've been trying to promote it with me, and some of them have gotten to work and started making sales the first week, and some of the people have messaged me and said, I haven't gotten any sales yet. What's going on? And to me, like, there isn't an easier offer to promote than this one. As far as I can tell, it's a very easy offer to promote. It's a great offer. So if you're not getting sales, what that says to me is that you are not taking a leadership role yet, right? And I'm not trying to, be harsh to any of you guys watching this. I'm just saying there are a lot of folks who have great offers that they can promote, but they're just not doing it. And typically the reason that they're not doing it is just fear. That's it. It's just fear of saying, this is it. This is my business. I'm going to do this come hell or high water, and I'm going to lead. And I'm going to go out today and I'm going to message 30, 40, 50 people. And I don't care if they say no. I'm just going to go out there and I'm going to start doing income producing activities and bringing people into my world, giving them value, giving them something that's going to help them. And I'm just going to do it every single dang day. And I don't care what happens. I don't care, if it takes me a month to make a single sale. I don't care. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to bust my butt. That's what it takes, guys. And what most of you guys are doing is, you sign up for some business or some offer to promote or something, and then maybe you post about it once or twice on your Facebook, and maybe you tell 3 or 4 people. Nothing happens. And then you kind of go, well, this isn't working. And you do nothing for a week. And then another offer comes along and you get kind of interested in that. And the whole thing repeats itself, right? This is why I focus in my group on teaching audience building, okay? Because what you need to be doing every day is building your audience, which is simple. You're just like sending friend requests to people, saying hello to people when they accept your friend requests, having a brief chat with people, posting on your profile with some interesting content. Like, it's not hard, this stuff. It just isn't hard. But you have to be doing it every day. There are some of you guys who are like, you've been in like a network marketing company, or you've been trying to do affiliate marketing or something for like 3 years, and you have like 400 Facebook friends. What are you doing? You got to be out there every day, adding friends, talking to these people. Like, people are scared of communicating. And that's what I mean by leadership. It's just the willingness to go out there and just put the fear aside, to put yourself out there, to contact people, to, write emails, make Facebook posts, say what you think, make videos, to put energy outwards instead of just taking energy in. Does that make sense, guys? You have to be productive. You have to be creative. This is a creative business. You create your business. It's you doing it. You don't have to be an expert. You just have to do it. You just have to say, screw the fear. I'm picking a great offer. Here's my great offer. I know exactly, what's unique and what's cool about it and what I can say to people that'll get them interested. And I'm just going to go out there and share this with the world and let them know that I can help them. This offer can help them. And I'm going to just do it consistently every single dang day. And it doesn't matter if you've never made any sales before. If you're providing value and you've got a good offer, nobody cares if you've never made any money. Nobody cares. Because everyone starts off in this industry never having made any money. They have to become a leader anyway. Right? And it doesn't have to take months or years to do this. You can learn everything you need to know in, 2 hours or something in my Facebook group. Right? So if you're not doing it, it's because you're just not doing it. It's just fear of leadership, fear of communicating, fear of putting yourself out there. You'd rather just write good morning on your Facebook profile and then just hope that somehow a business will fall out of nowhere into your lap. Doesn't work. Okay, so this is a leadership business model. There's no way around this. You have to lead people. You have to be willing to communicate with people. So just make the decision that you're going to do that. You know everything you need to know if you're in my group. Find a good offer. If you don't have a great offer that's super easy to sell, again, I've got one for you. It's $100, 100% commission. You make $100 when you sell it. It costs $100. Super easy. Anyone can do it. There'll be information about it below. Start with that if you don't have anything great. Right? If you have something great already that's working for you, awesome. Keep at it. Consistently, every single day. Okay? So I hope that makes sense, guys. And I hope I don't come across as like yelling at you, because I'm not. It's just I want you to win. And for years, I was in the position that I'm talking about right now, of being stuck and not knowing what to do and not really doing anything ever and being scared to communicate and scared of leadership and all that stuff. And looking back on it, it was just stupid. I just wasted huge amounts of time doing nothing for no reason, when I could easily have just said, okay, screw it, let's do this thing, and I'm just going to do it. Okay. So I get it's like almost like I'm mad at my past self. I don't want you to be like that. I want you to win. I want you to have success with this stuff. So, hope that makes sense, guys. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you're not in my group and you want to check it out, there's a link below. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.